wetin dey go on, which that we going to buy that shebi. I was like, shame on my ex. Anything I need, he will always provide. We never plan on getting married. It was like the only time I will be able to talk to his mother is when I get pregnant. Your boyfriend friends are the real devil. That was the night I made up my mind. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jennifer. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell icon to be notified anytime I upload another video. If you're my joint subscribers, thank you for always coming back to support me. I'm so grateful. Okay, as you guys can already see in the title of this video, I'll be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'll be gisting you guys why I cancel my engagement 3 days after I got engaged, like how I returned the ring 3 days after I got engaged. So I want to film like a sit down video. So I want to make up. I just actually use this opportunity and do like chit chat. Get ready with me. Please, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I don't even know what I'm going to do here, but just forget about my makeup and focus on the gist that I want to gist you guys. Okay, I hope this fan is not affecting this mic, but I cannot off the fan because everywhere is going to be very hot. So guys, as I was saying, last year I told you guys that I got engaged, but I canceled the engagement. That was last year September. Got engaged. So since then I've not been able to tell you guys what really happened. Like, let me tell you, some people congratulation message that they sent to me on Facebook is still there. I've not even opened it. I've not said anything to anybody. Like, some people are even wondering what is going on, which that we going to buy that shebi. Waiting they go on, this girl not supposed to marry. I don't reach 1 year now where they engage her, but they don't understand, they don't know, they will not know until I tell them. So last year April I met this guy, then we started dating. First I met him when I just came out from one kind of relationship like that, like when they just served me breakfast. I met him like few weeks after I was served breakfast. I was still very heartbroken when I met him. He says he likes me, he wants us to date. At that moment I just wanted like someone that would comfort me. You understand now? If they don't serve you breakfast before, you will understand what I'm trying to say. So that is how I accepted that we should date. I'm using this pun. If you're dating somebody, you are dating somebody for either the relationship lead to marriage, or maybe you guys will break up if you guys are not compatible. But in my own heart, I was not dating him because I wanted us to get married. Because one, this person was not even my spec. Okay, he was lekpa. I don't date lekpa people. I'm sorry, oh, please do not call for me, but this is me just telling you guys my spec. Okay, in case you're out there and you are my spec, please say hi at the comment section. Or you have a brother that is my spec, see me, I don't dey sell my market. So as I was saying, so me dating him, I was not dating him because I wanted him to marry me. I accepted to date him because I was heartbroken. I needed somebody that I can just run to. I'm using this foundation Super Stay. So what I told him is that, see, I just came out from one kind of relationship like that, just make me forget about my ex. And he also told me that he has somebody that is dating, like they have been dating for 2 years and now, but the person is not currently here in Lagos. Like the person stay in their city, in their state. I don't want to mention the name of the state. So I was like, okay, fine, because at that particular moment I was not even thinking heartbreak no be beans. So like I don't even wish anybody heartbreak. So at that moment I was not thinking. My mind, I've just see somebody that will just be like taking care of me, someone that will just call me, tell me all the sweet things that I needed at that time, and he was there and he was very caring. So him telling me that he has a girlfriend, that one was not my problem, because I shall know that this relationship is not going to lead to anywhere at the beginning when we started. So everything was going really well. He was very caring. He takes care of me. Like anything I need, he will always provide. So I will even open my mouth to say this is what I want, he will just provide it. Like he was very sweet at the beginning. beginning, like everything was really, really going very well. That time my younger sister was still staying with me. Like he always call my younger sister on phone. During my birthday, we started April, like let me say ending of April. During my birthday, I told him that it was my birthday. He gave me money to go and make my hair. Then he gave me money to do my photo shoot. That my birthday day, he took me out with his friends. Like I was so happy because I was like, shame on my ex. You think that one day they mourn you, Abi? You think that one day they die for heartbreak? But at the same time, it's not easy to move on like that. I was still sure missing my ex, but at the same time, I was just like, just enjoying the moment. So even during his birthday last year, he gave me money to make my hair. He gave me money to buy clothes, buy shoe. Me sef that birthday day, I dressed past the celebrants. Like it was just as if it was my birthday. He introduced me to so many of his friends. At that particular time, I have beginning to like develop that feelings for him. I don't dey like him. I did not know that he has beginning to think about getting married to me without me even knowing, because we never plan on getting married from the beginning. We both know what we really want. Me, I just told him, okay, make me forget my ex. And him, he told me that he has somebody that he has been dating for 2 years now. So I do not really know that he has already decided in his mind that, oh, he's going to get married to me. He has one best friend like that. That one was very, very nice. He always call me after he has told me that, okay, he wants to be with me, he really like me, he wants to marry me. That was when I now asked him, okay, what about your partner, like the person that you say you guys have been dating for a very long time? What's of her? What are you going to do about her? He was like, the person is not here, you don't even know what the person is doing, blah 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 blah. Me too, because I have beginning to like him, I did not really bother again. I was just like, I'm liking this person already. Oh, this person is giving me everything I need. So if he say he wants to marry me, fine and good. So he took me to his family house, his father house, because he does not live there. But he sure took me there, and I saw the elder sister. I saw the elder sister children. They were very, very, very nice to me. I was so happy meeting them. He is a Muslim, but religion was never a problem to me because we talked about it. He was like, no, you cannot force me to convert to his own religion. So me, I can just do my own thing, go to my own church. So that one was not really the problem. The problem now is for me to tell my family. But the first person I told was my friend Janet. After I explained everything to her, at the beginning she was having issue that this person is a Muslim, because in my place we don't really know what Muslim is. We shall know white garment church, but we don't know if there's anything like Muslim. It's when I came to Lagos and I noticed that there are people that they call Muslim. So she now advised me that I should tell my family. I first of all called my mother. I told my mother. My mother was like, I should tell my elder sister. That my elder sister, our firstborn, anything she say yes, my mother will say yes. So when I told my elder sister also have problem that this person was a Muslim, but she was just like, if I'm okay with the person, if I like the person, if the person take care of me, if the person will not force me to convert to his own way of belief, there is no problem. She is fine with it. I was like, okay, fine. Then she told me to tell my elder sister, like our second born. I also told that one. That one was not having it at all. She was not feeling okay about it. She was like, no, no, you cannot marry that person. So I have to beg my elder sister, our firstborn, to like convince her. So immediately I accepted that I want to marry this guy. His behavior started changing. He started getting angry unnecessarily. I don't know, in his mind I have already accepted that I want to marry him. Maybe he feel that I cannot go back to my word again. He started behaving strange. Like anytime we have little misunderstanding, our firstborn requested for his number, so I gave his number to our firstborn, but I asked him before I gave his number to our firstborn. So they call, they talk. So now he has my sister number, they always talk. So now when we have any small issue, he will call my elder sister and start complaining. He has my friend Janet number, he will call Janet, he will call like everybody around me and just complain. Like immediately we'll have that issue, in 5 minutes time my people will just be calling me, what is going on, you are so person. And that is one thing I don't really like if I'm dating somebody, if we have issue, I will always want us to settle that issue between us. I will not want third party to hear about it, because if we get married, it's just the two of us that is going to be in the house. I will not want people to come from outside to come and settle our differences. So him doing that, I did not really like it. I always tell him, stop reporting me to people anytime we are having issue. It's not really a good thing. Look at me, I'm doing makeup, I don't have setting powder. You see why I say you should forget this my makeup and concentrate on my story. Sometimes if we have issue, I will call and call and call. Like, I will call him for maybe for the whole of that day. He will not pick my call again till the next day. Even if I called and called and called and called, he will not pick my call. The next thing he's going to do is he will call my younger sister, ask my younger sister, how are you doing, is Jennifer at home, blah 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 blah. If I'm not at home, that is when he will now pick the call. And another thing that he always does that I don't really like, anytime he drop me, because he drives, anytime he drop me at home, we'll sit down in the car and just gist a little, then we'll say okay, good night, good night. He will come back later and come and check if I'm at home or not. And if I'm not around, the next thing, he will not call me on phone, he will start shouting. I will just be like it's just, if I marry this person, I go fit cope. All this why I don't know his own house that he's staying, because he rented house, he's not staying in his father's house. So I've not been to his own house before. So I started disturbing him that okay, I want to go to your house, I want to know where you live. So say you want to marry me, you have already spoken to my sister, you know all my friends, so I want to know where you live. He was like okay, he's going to take me to his house. The next thing, his friend called me one day and say, my friend say you want to go to his house, don't worry about going to his house, you already know his father's house, that one is rented house, there's no need of you going to his rented house, you know his father's house already. And the sister daughter called me to and say, oh, my brother just told me that you say you want to go to his house, it's my younger sister that is there, don't worry, time is coming when you are going to go to his house. Then one day we were just discussing, I was like okay, when am I going to talk to your mother, because all this while I've not talked to his mother before, because his mother does not stay here in Lagos. I was like, when am I going to talk to your mother? He was like, the only time I will be able to talk to his mother is when I get pregnant. When I'm pregnant like 3 months, he will not take me to go and see his mother. I was not telling him, what is that, why are you telling me until I get pregnant before I talk to your mother? Because he always asks me, Jennifer, when are you going to get pregnant for me, when are you going to get pregnant for me? Or be like, what is all this one, why is pregnancy entering this matter? We are not even married yet and you want me to get pregnant for you. Why are you always talking about pregnancy, pregnancy, pregnancy? Like, I don't really understand. Is there anything you are not telling me? One day we were talking, it was just like, oh, my mother say if I really like you, if I want to marry you, I should just do everything coded. Like, I should do like small wedding, I should not do anything loud, I should rent apartment for you so that you can stay. I was just like, that was when I now told him, rent apartment for me to stay when you have your own apartment. So does it mean that if we eventually get married, I will not go to your house or what? Like, what are you trying to tell me? That is when I was now putting more pressure on him, telling him that please, I need to know your house, I need to know where you live. Because the way he was now talking, like giving me points, like, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I was like, I need to know your house. I stopped him from coming to my house. I told him, see, if you cannot let me come to your house, there's no need of you coming to my house, because you can come to my house freely anytime you want to come, but you don't always let me go to your house. So you have to tell me what is going on or we'll end this relationship. That is when it was not like, oh, there's something you want to tell me, but it's not time yet for him to tell me. I was like, okay, what is that thing that you want to tell me? So guys, I have to go offline and draw my eyebrow even when I did not even know what I draw. So as I was saying, one day I was just at work, his friend called me on video call. Later he called him and we were just talking. His friend was trying to convince me that, oh, there's nothing in his house. I was telling the friend that, see, this person says he wants to get married to me and I don't know where he's living. What if I want to go to his house? Like, girlfriends stay on a weekend and just go to their boyfriend's house. Me, I've never had issue with going to his house before. I've never been interested in going to his house before. But now the case is different. We are getting married. He wants to marry me. I've already told my parents before I told my people about it. Means I'm really serious of getting married to him. So if there's nothing he's hiding, he needs to like take me to his house. So if I'm get there, I will see by myself. I don't need anybody to convince me that, oh, there's nobody in his house. Then they were not like, maybe they are fixing dates. That was like on Monday. He was not like, okay, he's going to tell you on Sunday if he comes to your house. I should just let him come to my house. I was like, okay, no problem, he can come. So he got to that day, he came to my house. We're now talking. He now started telling me, that time he has not even engaged me yet. That is when he now told me that, oh, the reason why he don't want me to go to his house, that his girlfriend, the girl that he told me that he has been dating for 2 years plus now, is staying with him. Apparently all this while that we have been dating, that girl has been living there with him. Like, the girl started living since they started dating. Even when I went for his birthday and I was just doing like I'm the girlfriend of the celebrant, this person, he gets girlfriend for house. See, your boyfriend friends are the real devil, let me tell you, because those people were just calling me our wife, iyawo, iyawo, when they know very well that this guy have a woman in his house. Like, the girl did not come to that birthday. Even when I asked him, why is it that your sister that is staying with you did not come for the birthday, for your birthday party, because he did like a big birthday party, like your sister daughter that is staying with you did not come. He was just like, oh, that one went to work, he's going to settle her later. He has been taking me to so many occasions, to their meetings, and I've never for one day even see any sign that, okay, this person is staying in his house, because I've never really like wanted to go to his house before. We always meet anytime we want to meet. So me going to his house, I was not really like, it was not my problem. I've never thought of going to his house until when we started talking about marriage. Like, just be careful, because all those people that are calling you our wife, they know what your boyfriend is doing, they know what your husband is doing, but they will just be our wife. Anyone will come, our wife. If this one come, our wife, no, they ever finish. So as I was saying, so he now told me that the girl that he told me that he has been dating for 2 years plus now is staying in his house. But the problem is that since that girl came to Lagos, because when they met, the girl was not in Lagos. So since the girl came to Lagos, the girl have not gotten pregnant for once, not even miscarriage or anything. So that is when I now flashback. So this is the reason this guy is always telling me, oh, get pregnant for me, get pregnant for me, that they have been trying. This girl have never gotten pregnant for once before. I was not like, okay, how do you know that the fault is not coming from you? It was like the fault is not coming from him because you know that he has impregnated somebody before. So the fault is not coming from him. I say, are you sure? You can impregnate somebody today and tomorrow you cannot. He was like, no, it's not his fault. I asked him if he has gone to the hospital. He was like, go to the hospital to go and do what? You know, all this mentality. I'm not the problem. The girl is definitely the problem. I cannot be the one that is the problem. I say, you know, when you are processing a lot of things at the same time, it has not really make sense to me, and me getting excited already that, okay, I want to settle down. Even when he has all this anger problem, he monitor me a lot. I just think that, oh, I will still be able to manage him like that. Like, please do not ever consider managing anybody, because the thing can actually get out of hand. Another thing is that I was just trying to like shame my ex, tell my ex, oh, you leave me now. Few months after we broke up, after you serve me breakfast, somebody is coming to come and marry me. Do not do that. Do not do something because you want to please somebody. Because me at that particular moment, it was just as if I was doing all these things because, oh, I want my ex to feel that he's the problem, I'm not the problem, and all that. Do not do that. If you want to do anything, especially when it comes to a lifetime something, do it because you want to do it, not because you want to please anybody. So after he finished telling me, the only question I asked him is, have you married this girl? Like, have you paid something on her head? Like, maybe do like knocking of door or introduction or anything? He was like, no, he has not paid anything on this girl head. That when he took the girl to her parents before the girl came to Lagos, the parent was like, oh, the girl should go and stay with him first, that they should know each other first before they would think about paying anything. I was just like, why would the parents say that kind of a thing? At that time, I don't even know if he's telling me the truth anymore. because for you telling me that this person does not stay in Lagos and the person suddenly appear in Lagos, so I did not really know what to believe anymore. But I was living in denial. I was just telling myself, oh, he has not married this person now, we can still go on. After he finished telling me everything, I was just like, is this what he wanted to tell me? He was like, yes. That's okay, since you have not married the person, we can go ahead with the marriage and all that. So we went ahead. He told my friend that he wants to engage me, but he did not tell my friend the day. So he actually engaged me here in my room on Friday night. That was when he proposed to me. I was very happy because, oh, I want to settle down with the best man on earth. Not be everything where they see, especially for social media or for people. Like, if people are hiding a lot of sadness without you even knowing, because just imagine that I want to get married to somebody that him or his family members, or they just wanted to just marry me and keep me somewhere, then the girl will be there. I don't even understand. If you say you have not married this person, why not you just tell the person, okay, go, we cannot stay together again? So when he proposed to me that Friday night, I was very, very happy. Immediately I took the picture, I sent it to my friend. Everybody was celebrating me. If you see me that time for Facebook, congrats, 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 congrats. They don't even know person I will marry. Some people were even thinking, is that my boyfriend? Because it's not everybody that know that we have actually broke up. So they were just thinking it was him. So when he proposed to me, I told my sister that, oh, this guy has proposed to me. Oh, what do you think? My younger sister, she was like, okay, the person is okay. You like the person. So on Sunday, we were together. He told me that he's going to his friend's place because that is his best friend. That time he wanted to go and see his girlfriend's parents. So he wants to walk his best friend to go and see his girlfriend's parents. I was like, okay, fine. There's no problem. You can go. I told him down Sunday that I want to go to my cousin's brother's birthday. I don't like using blush, but let me just try it. We shall have our own different places that we want to go. So I was leaving the house when I called him. I was like, okay, I'm leaving the house now. So that my cousin brother's birthday that I told you. The first thing he asked me is, are you putting on your ring? I told him, yes, I'm putting on my ring. Excuse you, they don't give me ring. I go wear this ring, say the ring regret am. He wanted us to get married by December, but I was not telling him that, okay, we should just leave it like January because I need to know him very well. I don't even know what I'm doing. What is this? Like, immediately I got to that place, I saw his call. He called me. He was like, he want me to come and join him so that we can go to his friend place together. I was like, uncle, we all plan our separate places that we want to go, and I told you when you were in my place that I'm going to my cousin's brother's birthday and I'm already there already. Don't worry, go to your own place. We are going to see later when you get back. So this guy was just calling me and calling. There was a time he called me. I was like, please, I cannot talk now. I'm going to talk to you when I get home because I'm leaving this place now to the house because I'm tipsy already. Hey, now there everything end. The next thing, the friend called me. The friend was like, what is going on? I was like, I'm in so place. Your friend just called me now. I'm telling him that I'm tipsy. I'm going to call you guys when I get home because I cannot be talking while I'm working so that they will not snatch my phone from me. So please, when I get home, I'm going to call you guys. He was like, okay, don't worry, just stay where you are. We are coming to come and pick you. I was like, okay. I stayed like 30 minutes. I did not see anybody. I was not calling my guy. He was not picking my call. He was angry already because I told him that I was tipsy. The next thing, I called his friend. I was like, where is your friend? I'm calling your friend. Your friend is not picking my call again. What is going on? The next thing his friend told me is that, oh, Jennifer, my friend is very, very angry. It started like this. It's always good to say sorry anytime you wrong somebody. It's always good to say sorry. I was like, please, where is all this one coming from? What did I do? What am I saying sorry for? He was like, oh, his friend is very, very angry with me. I was like, angry with me for what? I told this person that I was tipsy, that I'm going to call him back. So what is the bad thing that I did there? When his friend ended the call, I was now calling him, so just asking what is going on, why are you angry? Uncle did not pick my call again. The next thing, my friend Janet's call. My friend was like, I asked you very well if you're ready to be with this person. What is going on? Like, this person just called me right now to tell me that you went out with another man. I was like, went out with another man. I told this person where I was going to. We even spoke on video call when I was there. I'm putting on the engagement ring that he gave me, that he don't even want me, even if I'm going to bathroom to go and have my bath, he want me to go with engagement ring. So what is really his problem again? Like, immediately me and my friends finished speaking on phone, my elder sister called. My elder sister was now asking me what is going on. This person just called me right now, and that is one thing that he always does that I don't like. That was when I now started explaining to my elder sister. My elder sister was like, okay, don't worry, I'm going to talk to him, don't worry, I cannot be reporting you like that to people anytime you guys have issue. You guys are not even married yet. Don't let God know the kind of shadow word. After I end my sister call, I was still calling him, but uncle refused to pick my call. I got home, I heard my younger sister making call. It was him. So he was calling my younger sister, is Jennifer back? My younger sister just told him that, yes sir, I'm back, I'm at home. After I finished talking to my sister on phone, I was calling him, he was not still picking. That was the night I made up my mind that, Jennifer, you cannot continue with this thing again. Like, I did not sleep throughout that night. I was thinking about myself. I was asking myself if what I want to go into right now, if this is the right thing for me to do, if I'm not making the mistake of my life. Like, that day I realized that what I want to do is the biggest mistake of my life. Like, something that I will never ever stop regretting if I do that. Like, a lot happened that I don't even think I want to share on camera. Like, there's one time I told him that I would love to go back to school. He was like, no, 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 that he don't want me to go to school, that his ex-girlfriend went to school and immediately she graduated, she starts misbehaving, so he will not want me to go back to school. Sometimes he will give me money to make hair, then I will make the hair. We'll just sit down and we'll just be talking. I'll be like, ah, this my hair is fine. Oh, I'm a fine girl. Oh. It will be like, you fine girl. Which kind of fine girl? You know, fine rich. My ex girlfriend, she was fair. She was this. I'm the kind of person that, while growing up, I was feeling like I was not beautiful enough because I have dark skin. I feel like, oh, it's only the people that are fair that are beautiful. So hearing somebody I want to spend the rest of my life with telling me that I'm not beautiful, like always compare me to his ex-girlfriend. That day I was just thinking about everything. Like, I was just crying. I was telling myself, look at what you want to go and put yourself into because of you want to please the society, or because of you want your ex to know that, oh, without him you can survive and all that. Like, I was talking to myself. Like, sometimes you don't need somebody to advise you, you need to really advise yourself. Like, that night I just removed the ring from my finger, I put it back inside the box. I made up my mind already that I'm going to return that ring. Like, all the love that I have developed for him just disappeared that night. I just realized that night that this person has been like abusing me emotionally. Like, I just realized that, oh, this thing that I want to go into is something that I will rush in and rush out back. My YouTube was even a no for him because he does not even understand what I'm doing. I'm just like, no, I cannot do this. This is not what I think I want to do. I don't want to rush into something and rush out. I know where I'm coming from. I come from a broken home. It affected me a lot. So I will not want my children to go through what I went through growing up. I don't want to rush into marriage and rush out. So that night I really talked to myself. The next morning he called me. So this is what he always do. Anytime we have misunderstanding, he will not pick my call. The next day he will just call, and if I want to talk about what happened the previous day, he will be like, I better forget about that one. That one don't pass. We say that one don't pass. And that is not me. If I have misunderstanding with you, I will want us to settle it. I always want us to talk about it. But because of is the one that is always causing the problem, it don't pass, we say it don't pass now. And me, I will not be able to talk again because Moga say it don't pass, we say it don't pass. So when he called me that next day, I did not pick his call. So I shall make chakara for him. Later I picked the call because I have decided that day that I was going to go and return his ring to him. Like, I don't need the ring anymore. Then we met. That was when I brought her the ring. I told him that I don't think this is what I really need right now. I don't think we can do this. I think we are not compatible for each other. Our beliefs are different and all that. That was when he now realized that, oh, everything that he has been doing is really affecting me. He was now begging. I just told him, no, just hold the ring first. Let me think about my life. Like those 2 days after he gave me the ring, his character went from 0 to 100. Like it was now times three of the way he was behaving before, because he has given me ring. Maybe he thought that, oh, I don't give a ring, there's no way if he return the ring for me again. But he don't know that a broken engagement is better than a broken marriage. So I just told him to hold the ring, that let me just think about my life without the ring. Let me just think about my life as a single girl, so that I will know if this is what I really want. Then he was like, he's not going to collect the ring. I took back the ring to the house. The ring stayed with me for some times before he finally accepted to take back the ring. Even after he took back the ring, we were still talking. Like I was still trying to like study him from afar, like maybe let's see if this thing is going to work out. But it did not though. I see myself not loving him again, and I realized that I did not really love him at first. I started developing that likeness, that love for him, because of everything that he was doing for me. I just told him, I know I told you that I want to think about my life first to know if we can continue, but the way I'm saying this will not be able to like continue. This my mascara self, the thing is now dry. I apologized to him. I gave him reason why what we are trying to do will not work, because of we are not really compatible. We are done though, even when I don't know what that they do. So that is how the relationship ended. So after I make the decision, I just still told my friend. I told my elder sister like almost like 1 week, a bit 2 weeks after we broke up. After I gave him back the ring, that was when I told my elder sister. So that is how everything ended. I know this may not be enough reason for someone to break up with somebody, but for me, it was enough reason. Like there's a lot that I don't even want to share on camera. It was a lot for me to take in at that particular moment, and I'm so happy that I was able to end it. I'm so happy that I did not let the pressure of the society get to me, or because of the heartbreak that I was going through to get to me. So yeah, that is this. So let me know in the comment section if you think it's enough reason for me to break up with him, or if you think that I should have go on with the wedding plans and all that. Just let me know in the comment section. So I have to end this video here because we are done with our makeup. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this my makeup. I'm happy that I finally shared this story. So do not forget to like, share, leave a comment below at the comment section. Most importantly, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell icon to be notified anytime I'll upload another video. It's still there, baby girl Jennifer. Bye bye.